Okay, this is a video, may have some trigger warnings, so I do apologize, but let's consider this a story of being careful of who you trust. Back when I first moved here to Texas, I was a shy person. One day my grandparents and mother took me to church with them, and this one kid, we'll call him Paul, even though that ain't his name, but still. But yeah, we'll call him Paul Jr. Okay? So, I was always the shy type when it came to new people near me and that tried to get in between me and my mom. But anyway, I started hanging out with Paul Jr. Then I started working with him and his dad, taking care of yards and stuff. Fast forward to November of last year, which would be November 2025. I lost that brotherhood that I thought I had with him, because he found out something about me that he didn't like, which is the simple fact, and I really do not care who doesn't like it or not, who likes it or not. But yes, I'm bi. I'm gonna be marrying my hubby soon. Certified top. Most of the time. But back on subject. He literally told me the only way I could ever hang out with him or any of his friends, Locker, Ethan, Dev, and we'll call the last one Nathaniel. But he said in order for me to hang out with them, I had to have a girl. I'm sorry, but I'm not a fucking cheater. Pardon my French, but I'm a man's man. I'm a gentleman. I stick with one and one alone. That's it. Then fast forward to, I think, last month? Yeah, last month. I got back in connection with someone I consider a sister. More blood than my actual blood. We'll call her Al. But anyway, she tells me something about him that I didn't even think would even be possible about him. And that is, he's with a certain Mexican group. Starts with a C. If you could read lips, that's the word. And he tried to give her and her ex, which is Ethan, or Eaton, we'll call him Eaton, dirty money. She wouldn't fall for it because she's smart. But yeah, as I was saying, he joined that little group, and then his own father is dying right now. We'll call him Paul Sr. His father has cancer. Is slowly dying. But it's staged, I think she said it was 3 or 4. So he ain't got much time. But he left his father when he went back to Mexico. Him and his dad had a falling out, and he left his father while his own father is dying. So like I said in the beginning of this video, be careful who you trust. Be careful who you consider family. Because they just might stab you in the back. And then they also just might stab their own family in the back. But anyway, this is Skyler-Israel, signing out. Peace.